Well, I'm back. Hello, everyone. And I know I've taken a break from YouTube. I'd better shut the door for a second. Okay, I'm back. If you saw, I just had a jumper. It's kind of got juice spilled on it. Please don't comment rude things about it. You can't even comment on my channel, I don't think. But anyway, I just put it down. Well, you might be able to comment on this video. Actually, I could allow comments, but if anyone says some rude words, then I will try to see if I can take the comments away. Anyway, let's get into today's video. I don't know, I tried to do a cool face. Well, I'm going to be reading more of my Look Inside Space book. Well, today I'm not going to be carrying on from when I got last. I missed something out, I think. Guys, I'll have to delete this video if I actually read this, but I don't remember reading this. I watched the video again to see make sure I read this, but I don't think I did. So, if I didn't, I will, next time. I'll just delete today's video, and then on Wednesday. Actually, I don't have a posting schedule anymore. It says in my I'm just flipping pages. Anyway, I not like the rude way, but anyway, in my discussion page. On the about page of my channel, I said that I post every Wednesday and Saturday, but I don't really want a posting schedule anymore. But today I'm going to be showing you guys all the planets. I've already been talking about any planets apart from Earth much, so I have, but I want to show you guys my favourite. I did say my favourite planets are Saturn, Mars, and Neptune. Actually, my favourite planet is Earth, so this is the order of my favourite planets to my least favourite. So, my favourite is Earth, then Neptune, then Saturn, then Mars, then Mercury, Venus, Jupiter. I don't want to say this, but my least favorite planet. I don't want to say this, but Uranus. Yeah, I just don't really like Uranus. It's just it's kind of scary when I imagine a huge pile of gas that is stinking. I'm not sure if that's what Uranus is, but I just imagine that, and it just makes me. I don't know why. It's not Uranus's fault, but the planet, but it just makes me feel yeah. And also the name is not a rude word, but it's a rude word to use on people. Did you know Uranus stands for your anus? Anus means bottom. It's funny. And then I don't know why it's called you are anus, then anus. Why isn't it your, my, someone's, your anus? Maybe they just wanted to call it that. Anyway, yeah. But I'm going to be talking about the solar system. Yeah. The reason I love Earth because we live on it, and without it, we'd be doomed. And then I love Neptune because I just like the look of the planet. I love purple. It's kind of purple. I actually like dark blue. I used to prefer light blue, but now, technically, I really love purple because I really love dark blue because it's purple, the most similar color to purple. Actually, indigo then dark blue. I like indigo more than dark blue. Yeah, but I still really like the planet. I like the look, and it looks cool. I don't know why. I don't know where else to rank it. But then my third favourite planet is Saturn because of the rings. But I won't like Saturn as much without the rings. Without the rings, it looks a bit like Venus, but brighter. Well, actually, no, because Venus is the brightest planet, more yellowy, Because Venus is the brightest planet. You can't say Saturn's brighter than Venus. Well, you can, but it's grammarly wrong. Then Mars. I like Mars because I just like it. I just like the look of it, and it reminds me of Mars bars, chocolate bars. And I just think when I imagine of Mars, it looks. Don't know why, but it looks kind of cute. Now I said that. Yeah, well, small. Yeah. imagine Mars, I imagine it's like looking after Mercury because like they're small and I imagine they're best friends. I don't know why. The same with Mercury and Venus. Then Mercury, because it's like an okay planet. There's like nothing against it. I like the spots. Yeah, not as much as other planets. Like, look, like guys, these are all the planets. Like, look at so, um, so, also, so where is it? This one's Mercury, which I'm pointing at. It's so small you might not even see it right now. Then this is Venus. This is Earth. This is Mars. Then Jupiter the biggest, Saturn the second biggest, Uranus the third, and Neptune the fourth. The smallest gas giant is Neptune, but I love it. Mercury is the smallest planet, and Mars is the second. Venus is the third. Earth is the fifth biggest. And nevertheless, the fourth. It's more small than big. It's like the fourth smallest, but the fifth biggest. Anyway, let's get a move on. Yeah. Then like see Saturn. Like look at beautiful Saturn. Well, I like the look of Mercury, but look at Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, even Uranus. They're all bright. Like Mercury is like, no offense, not being mean, but it's not really that colourful. It's like grey and white. Yeah. This reminds me of olden days, but olden days sounds like just sounds humble. So I like Mercury. And then Venus, like, I'm not the hugest fan. Venus is okay, but also kind of scary. I like the look of the planet. Yeah. Well, if Saturn took away its rings, it would be like my third least favorite planet. Like I'd like it a bit more than Jupiter and Uranus, but it would like be just under Venus if you took away Saturn's rings. Like without the rings, it just looks a bit more like brown, and it would look a bit I'd prefer Venus. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, they're all the planets. Like, there are some facts I'm gonna say. The sun is easily the biggest thing in the solar system. In fact, no, guys, I don't believe that because, like, the Kuiper Belt is like 90 million kilometers. I think something like that. The Kuiper Belt is much bigger than the sun, so and if the Kuiper Belt wasn't in the solar system, then Pluto, Eris, Haumea, Makemake, all those dwarf planets apart from Ceres, poor Ceres on her own. I feel like Ceres should be a her, and Eris should be a boy. Some people say Ceres should be a boy, Eris should be a girl. Yeah, Eris doesn't remind me of a girl. I don't know why. Yeah, because they're all the dwarf planets that are in the Kuiper Belt. Poor Ceres is on her own in the asteroid belt 20 times less wide than the Kuiper Belt. Yeah, the Kuiper Belt is great, but it's easily the most messy place in the solar system. Not in a bad way, but it's messy as in there's loads of things in it. Oh, there's something on my screen. You won't see this, guys. Baker? No, I won't read it out. Anyway. Oh, because I don't like it. It's because, like, I just don't want it. Anyway. Might be a bit weird. It says, I'll just read it and then show it. I was about to say throw it by accident. Anyway, I think if a rocket blasted off from Earth, it would fly for 6 months before reaching Mars, 2 years before reaching Jupiter, 4 years before reaching Saturn, and guess what? And 12 years before reaching Neptune. So, to fly all the way to my favourite planet and collect some gems, because it rains diamonds on Neptune. It reminds me of gems. Yeah, Uranus and Saturn remind me of gems. Jupiter reminds me of, well, war. Yeah, kind of. It would take me 12 years. Like imagine. So I'm imagining myself. I've been alive for 9 years. That I'm in today. I'm 9 right now. And to get there, I would be like starting my whole life again and coming back to this point, and then adding 2.5 more years because I'm going to turn 10 in August, like 3.5, something like that. Yeah, my favorite planet. If Pluto was a planet, if I was born like before 2006, before Pluto got demoted from being a dwarf planet, I think that's what's called. Anyway, that's it. Went. Anyway, well, Pluto would be like my third favorite planet, and then Mars would be my fifth out of 9. So Mars, this is a funny thing. Mars is my fourth favorite planet and my fourth least favorite. Like when I say fourth least favorite, I feel bad because I actually love Mars, but it's not my fault. There's 8 planets, and I can't just add more because I don't want to feel bad for Mars lovers. It's just true. Mars has to, if a planet out of 8 is your fourth favorite, it has to be your fourth least favorite too. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Unless it's like less than. Anyway, mean more than 8. But anyway, that's kind of it. So for today's video, yeah. So I think I've just gotta. I'm getting kind of hot from lying on this jumper. I spilt juice on it. Never mind. I don't even show it. Well, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Oh, what's that on my screen? I'm not sure if you guys will see that. Well, let me get away. Whatever's on my screen, if you guys can see. It's like a white square. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Outro. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much.